Mystery Secret Searchers, Episode 44, The Realm of the Fairies. Fairy rings 3 follow to see. 1 of 2 in bright sun, 2 of 2 close pixie fun. Guarded by the canal beast, follow reeds to the east. Find the first 2, then revealed the Lady Caribou. Well, the fairies are associated with Scottish folklore, especially around Dunvegan Castle. Dunvegan Castle is the place where the Clan MacLeod, that's where their family comes from. And it's rumored there that the fairy flag is a very important artifact, an heirloom, a magical heirloom. And these fairy rings usually occur in open areas, sometimes in graveyards. It's areas where fairies dance around in a circle. Often mushrooms are seen in these fairy circles. If you get caught in a fairy circle, you will end up dancing until exhaustion and maybe death. Either someone has to pull you out of the fairy ring, or they also say if you have a hat, you can turn your hat backwards, and that will get you out of the fairy ring. So we're looking for fairy rings. Mark the map. The fairy rings to the east. Well, we know that something to do with the X block, and that X block used to be out in the east. It's now been moved. It's very close to a canal, and the canal is what's mentioned in John MacLeod's journal. The beast of the canal. Well, the beast of the canal, we've already been out to the canal to try to find the beast of the canal. The beast is out there. Is it there to protect the fairies? Or is it something else to do with the fairies? Well, we travel back to that canal and we look for any signs of fairy rings. The canal is a beautiful spot near the St. Lawrence River. You often see it shining with the sunset and some fog. The clouds form over it. And in this particular day that we went back, there was an area of fog hanging over the land just to the east of the canal. So we went to explore. Okay, we're out searching for the fairy rings. You're told to come to this location. We can see a bit of a fairy ring on the ground here, but it's not too clear. We'll just follow it around. It's a ring around the tree. And, oh, we're starting to see a few. Oh yeah, here come the mushrooms. Here are the mushrooms to make up the fairy tree. Mushrooms coming around here. Okay, and this should be where the fairy ring is. Don't really see much going on here. Wait, I think, oh, there's a fairy door. There's a fairy door there. Right there by that tree. Let's go in for a closer look. Oh, there's someone in the tree. There's a fairy in the tree. Hello. There's a couple of fairies down here too. Hello. Hello. They seem kind of docile. That's cool. Oh, I see a few more fairies now. They're hiding in the grasses. Okay, fairies. Nice. I'm not gonna go on in your ring. I don't want to go in the fairy ring. There's someone there by the... There's someone in there. Look at that. Wow. They're guarding. They're not letting me get too close. Another one. These ones that are over here are quite interesting. Look at the one in the tree looking at me, staring at me. Okay, don't get too close or you get trapped in there. There's a couple by the door. Oh, that's pretty cool. You guys have to give me a clue. Give me some kind of clue so I know where to go. Where am I going to go to find the next fairy ring? Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice location for a fairy ring. Look at those fairies. Oh. And they're gone. They've gone into hiding. They seem to have decided that I was getting too close. And look at the mushrooms on the ground. Lots of mushrooms here. And no more fairies. The fairy door has disappeared. It's gone and the fairies are gone. That's too bad. They're gone now. So, what's our next step? I don't know what our next step is. Alright, this might be the second ring out here. It's a ring around a bush. There's a ring of reeds. Look at those branches coming down. Wow. And the whole thing is ringed by these reeds. They don't grow out here. There's my shadow. That could be a nice place for the fairies to live. But I don't see anything in there. I'll go in for a closer look now. Let's see what's in here. This is an amazing looking. Oh, geez, how are they supposed to find fairies in there? They're well disguised in there. I don't. Wait, I hear something. I hear a little laughing sound. I think the fairies are laughing at me. Wow, that's amazing. Just getting a picture with the sun in it. It's really nice with the way the sun's shining on it. I have a feeling that those fairies are in there laughing at me. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to go in for a closer look. Okay. There's a lot of branches in the way. Let's see if I can move some of these out. Oh, away. A little hard to do this. Okay. Getting closer. Oh look, down there. There's the fairy door again. There's the fairy door. That's why I'm hearing those little pixies. Little whistling pixies. There's one flying right over there. On the tree. There she is. Over there. Can you see that? Oh, it's gone. They're gone. Oh, the fairy door is gone. The little pixie fairy, she's gone. I don't hear the laughing anymore. Okay. That's fairy ring number 2. According to the journal, we have to find fairy ring number 3. Where are we going to look for fairy ring number 3? I think the clue is caribou. So we're going to retrace our steps with caribou camera and see if we can find the 3rd fairy ring. So the journal seems to be leading us on the right track. John McLeod has written Fairy Rings 3 follow to see. 1 of 2 in bright sun. We saw that. 2 of 2 close pixie fun. We saw that. Guarded by the canal beast. Follow reeds to the east. We went back to the canal. We found the reeds. We follow the reeds to the east. And we found the first 2 fairy rings. But John MacLeod writes, fairy rings 3. So find the first 2, then revealed the Lady Caribou. So after finding these first 2 fairy rings, John MacLeod is instructing us in his journal to look to the Lady Caribou. Lady Caribou is buried in Salem Church in Charlottenburg, near the home of Fairfield, where John Caribou Cameron built the home for her. But unfortunately, she died before she ever got a chance to live there. You remember the story of Caribou Cameron bringing back gold from BC and also bringing his wife back in a coffin from BC back to Charlottenburg to bury her in Salem. That's our next destination. We're going to go to Lady Caribou. Please subscribe to Mystery Secret Searchers. The mystery's end is close.